Hello YouTube, this is Gamer Pie. I'm playing Final Fantasy 9. Is this on? Oh god. Alright, so the game's really great. It's a PlayStation 1 game, so the graphics aren't so good, but they've remade the graphics for the characters. Like each of the characters is much clearer, and they've made the colours brighter, like much more saturated. So that's the major difference. They've actually, I think, smoothed out the some of the character models, like in their faces too, so they don't look all blocky. But the backgrounds are still look like a PlayStation 1 game, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, and okay, so the story is that you're like a thief, and you're also a part. You're called Zidane, and you're part of a theatre group or something, and then you've been hired to kidnap the princess, and then when you go to the castle you find that the princess is like wants to escape the castle anyway, so then you go with her in your ship, your flying little ship, but then the queen, and you're about to escape, but the queen destroys your ship and you end up in a forest or something, and then you have to escape with the princess and some other people, like her personal guard who came with, to she wants to go to this place called Lindblom or something, and to talk to someone, and that's basically the story. And the queen's up to no good or something. Alright, and the game itself is really nice. It's traditional role playing, so it's turn based, and right, and you're like a thief character, so you have a dagger, but then there's also a black mage with you who does fire magic and has different spells, and then there's a knight with you who does, whatever, fighting attacks and all that, and the princess is she's a white mage, so she can cure you, but she's also a summoner, so you get to summon those monsters that are famous. The famous ones from Final Fantasy. And it's just a really brilliant role-playing game. The music is obviously is still very good because it's Final Fantasy. There's a few remade songs as well, like remakes or something. And it's just a great role-playing game, yeah. But it is a bit pricey. It's like how much money is it? It's about £20 or something. A bit too much money for like a game with just like a graphical remake, but still, it's still a great game. Alright, so I give this game 9.5 out of 10. Hope you like the review, and I'll see you next time.